Hey guys, welcome back to my channel We Play, and in today's video I'm going to talk about the top 3 guns that you can use after you open up the flea market, that is after 11 level 10 and 20. So I will tell you all the budget guns that you can make, and I will tell you exactly what I used in these guns. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the first gun we are going to look at is the AK-74N. I have modified this gun for the least amount of money which is required to put on a scope, a vertical foregrip and a laser onto it. So I will tell you exactly what are the things I have used and made it into a budget gun. So this is the AK-74N. I've used a DTK compensator. I've used a polymer AK-100 handguard. I've used a Zenith RK1 foregrip, and the other option for foregrip are Tango Down Stubby and Macfull RVG foregrip. And I've also used the TT01 rear sight adapter and the GP25 recoil pad. And you can also use the black polymer grip plus stock. And the stats on this build are recoil 72 ergo 50, and total cost is around 70,000 to 80,000 rubles. So I've used all these parts, and this is a very effective gun. I've used BT ammo in this, and it has very less recoil once you are on auto spray, and it is very good for hip fire accuracy as well. I've used this gun to take down multiple enemies like the boss guards, and it is really effective as it fends level 3 and 4 armor, and it can take down enemies really fast. So it is a very good budget gun if you are using this after you have reached level 10, and all the parts are practically available from all the traders, so it won't be any difficult to grab hold of all the items that are mentioned in this video. As you all can see, I'll show you some of the gameplay of the gun. It is really accurate for long range and short range. You just need to hit your shots onto the target and the PMC or the scav will go down for sure. It is a very practical gun in order for you to use on any of the maps. The next gun on the list is the Weapon Hunter, and we can use the MET rounds onto this gun. We have just attached a small scope onto the gun, and it is really effective for long range and short range as it is a single fire gun. These are the different things I've used: the TT01 rear sight adapter, a delta point reflex sight plus mount, and you can also use a sight onto this. So over here I've used the PSO 4x scope which is available from Prapper, and the stats on the build is recoil 216 over 40, and total cost is 65,000 rubles, which is really effective for this gun. If you can hit your shots onto this gun, it will definitely kill the scav or the PMC if it is a headshot, as it has good recoil value and it hits the person really hard, and it is a very effective gun if you're using in the start of the wipe. So this gun will be really effective. As you can see, it takes only one shot to the head to kill a scav or a PMC. Only if they are wearing a level 5 helmet or above, it'll take them more than 2 or 3 shots for them to get killed. So over here I am facing the whole army of these scav boss guards, but in 1 or 2 shots each, all the guards are down. So it is a very effective gun if you're using in the early vibe stages. You can also use this gun with the scope, which is the PSO 4X, and it is as effective as a sniper rifle. The only downside to this gun is you can only attach a 10 round magazine into the gun, and if you are in a close combat firefight, it may be a disadvantage for you. Apart from that, this gun is really effective if you get the player off guard, and it can surely kill any kind of PMC wearing good gear, which is level 5 or above. So I would really use this gun as well. It is one of my favorite guns to use in the early wipe as well. So even if the person is at long range or short, it will surely take down the enemy. And you can use M61 rounds, M62 rounds, which will be really effective against PMCs. Like the SKS, you need to hit your shots really well in order for them to get the kill. And all in all, you can use this gun at any range, which is long range or short range. The next gun we are going to look at is the SKS, which is also a semi-automatic gun, and it is really effective if you're using the right bullets and you can connect your shots with the people. So in the gun I'm using the SOCOM rail mount, which is available from Jaeger, a delta point reflex sight plus mount, and I'm also using the 20 round magazine. You can also use the weapon during SKS adapter to attach the DTK compensator onto the gun for better accuracy, and you can also put a scope and a suppressor. So the hexagon SKS suppressor and the PSO scope can be attached to the gun. So this combination of attachments can be really deadly in the early wipe stages as well. So the stats on this gun is really good, and the total cost is around 80,000 rubles, which is also really effective. So the SKS is also very effective in long range because of the scope, and as it is single fire, it is very easy to control the recoil onto the gun. Only the problem with this gun is it comes with a 20 round magazine, and if you do not use this extended mag, then you will have to load each and every bullet from top of the gun. So that is the only downside to this gun. Apart from that, if you are using BP bullets or the PS bullets, it is really effective to take down very good geared PMCs as well. And no matter if you are close range or you are killing somebody far off, this gun is really effective and can kill people with one shot. Here I am using the SKS with the suppressor and the delta point reflex sight, and it is really effective in killing people in close range as well. You don't need to use the scope onto this gun. You can use the combination of scope and the reflex sight as well with a side mount onto the gun. You can use both long range and short range guns as well. Personally, I don't like to use both of them together, hence I either use the long range or the short range one, and it is up to you. Basically, if you are comfortable in using both sight ranges, you can go ahead and do that. So it is a personal preference, but all in all, it is a very effective gun. So even if you are at long range or short range, this gun will be effective as it can kill people very silently. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to my channel as I come up with new content every week. If you have any questions regarding any of the guns which I have used in this video, you can write them down in the comment section below. And I will see you in the next one.